Baby, if you ask me, I've been wanting my whole world to revolve around you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Shayna Renee and you're watching Self Love Shay. Now, if you're new, please like this video, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what other videos you'll be interested in. If you don't like this video, what kind of videos would you be interested in? Let me know. I'm open to suggestions. But today, this video is going to be based off a poll that I did on my IG. If you don't follow me on IG, it's selfloveshay_. I had two options between self-reflect and venting and lessons I learned. So I learned a lot of lessons, so I don't even know like where to start per se. But if I wanted to really get into lessons learned, I would do it from 4 to 5 years back until now. That's around the time like I felt like I went through a big change in my life. I went from turning 25 to finding out that I was pregnant with my first child, seeing who was there for me, who wasn't. Then afterwards, you know, that whole ordeal, if you've ever given birth or been around someone who's had a child, their life changes tremendously. Like for the kid, for themselves, their family, people like, wow, see different sides to them. I can say this, I found friends and people that I never, you know, thought I would be that close to or relate to. My family was still there close by, you know, supporting me, but they honestly got, you know, the whole, she needs her space, but I'm gonna check up on her every now and again. A lot of friends dropped off the face of the earth. I'm not gonna front. People are gonna feel how they feel, but it is what it is. A lot of people dropped the ball. A lot of folks, you know, just showed, you know, what I like to believe their true colors, and that's fine. I'm fine. I never got upset about it. I learned that you should be surprised by nothing. You should expect the unexpected. People who say you're your friends are really going to show you their true colors, like I said. And then other people who you thought were playing the background actually, you know, was forefront. So I appreciate everyone who supported me though through both my pregnancies, because if you know, I had my girls basically back to back. I had a daughter born in 2015, and then my youngest was born in 2016. Yeah. I'm gonna vent in the last, but I'm gonna get over some lessons learned. One of my biggest ones was to expect the unexpected. I always thought that, oh, you know, if one person tells you this, they're really gonna live up to their word. I found that out quickly becoming an adult. That wasn't the case. I fell through on some of, you know, things I told people that I would do, but it was always for a bigger cause, a bigger reason. I wasn't able to do it, and I was upfront about that. Sometimes it may have felt to other people that I wasn't being, you know, upfront, but I was. And honestly, I don't have to tell you everything that's going on in my family life. It's just, I couldn't make it. You can't make it. Well, it's so important. My family. And if you know me, the people that I go to back for, my grandmother, my mother, my sister, my kids, my immediate family. Like, don't play with them. I will come for your life. But anyway, other lessons, mixing friends with business, mixing family with business is dangerous. Y'all gotta learn how to separate that personal from business. But with friends, honestly, I don't know. I feel like the only way that would really work is if you establish yourself as an individual first, establish your role and how you perceive things to work that way first. And then, like, if you guys can, outside of you being your individual, come together and collab on something as a joint adventure, fine. But if things, you know, don't go well, you got to be able to disperse, you know, divide, separate, and be able to, you know, still come back to your individual selves and still maintain a friendship. That's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I personally wouldn't do it, like I said, until when this kicks off, and when this, like, we kicking off, baby, I'm back. But when this really kicks off and my platform, I feel like, is more out in the open, and I feel like more people not even come to me like, hey, I want to work with you, but hey, I heard your channel is dope, and I could be like, yeah, I like your channel too, da 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 da, or whatever they're doing. They don't necessarily have to have a channel, but whatever you're into and what's your business, cool, you want to collab on such and such, I would be totally down for that. Any small channels or anything right now, I'm down to collab. But I want to establish Shay Love, okay? Self-love Shay right now. Another thing that I have a lesson learned is you're gonna fail. This is something that I tell you guys in a lot of my videos. You have to expect failure before success. You're gonna have several attempts of success, but those attempts are going to be failures. If you don't fail, you're not on the right track. Like, if everything just falls into place for you, cool, but be cautious. Be very cautious. If things are failing, you're on the right path. It's just you're not approaching it in the right way, or that wasn't the way it was meant for you to get your success. Keep going. Keep going. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but keep going. Keep going. You ever seen that meme or that picture where the guy is digging and the one, he's just like, oh, he gives up and the diamond was like right there, and the other guy's chipping away like, I'm about to get it. We gotta keep going. You got to keep going. Another thing, me being who I am, not just because of my zodiac sign, and once I have like an interest or a liking of you, or, you know, hey, you're really cool, right off the back when I decide that, I'm usually a little too trusting. I found that out, but it may seem like my walls are up to some people, or like at first glance I look like I'm being, oh, she's bougie, she's stuck at that one guy, she don't speak. I'm really not like that. Come over and say hi to me. I'm like, hey, what's up, how you doing? I'll loosen up after a while. It's just, I always have my guard up. I went through enough to, you know, validate me having my guard up like that. And it's just always gonna be like that, honestly. For reasons. Like, I'll always be friendly, I'll always be cordial, but my guards are always up. It's always up. I'm gonna say that's it for lessons right now. Comment some lessons that you've learned along the way. That's not all of them, but that's just something I want to name real quick. Now, to the venting. You guys know I do not vent on my channel, but you guys voted for it, so one thing that's been on my mind that I'm just like, maybe I could talk about is, especially since the beginning of a new year, I know a lot of people have new jobs. I know a lot of people may be going to new schools, new situations, all of that. Sorry I'm stuffy. It's a change of weather. When you're connecting with people, to try to connect or try to correlate with how or why I keep my walls up. This goes along with it. When you're meeting new people, please be open to meeting new people, new friends, you know, new co-workers, being cordial, new classmates. Your classmates can help you out a lot. But one thing that really just chops my is people trying too hard. And you can tell when someone is trying too hard. You can tell when someone is just being overly friendly. And it's like, if you're like that, cool. But I'm look at you like you crazy. Like, girl, you just met me. But if you're excited that I'm here, okay, hey. But people being overly doing too much, trying too hard, not even at some people who's trying to play the background too hard and be looking at you sideways. Why you gotta look at me like that? I'm open to, you know, being cordial to you. I expect the same. Hey, how you doing? My name is Shayna. How are you? Nice to meet you. If you're around and we, you know, connect, okay, haha, Kiki, I'm gonna laugh and stuff with you. But you do not have to do the most. One other thing. Me. I am a person who has different personalities, different voices. If you watch my sister Kia's channel, when I'm in her lives, you know how my voice gets. I'm all over. I'm silly. That's when I'm silly. When I'm with my sister, I'm at my silliest. When I'm by my silliest, I'm really silly. If you're lively, if you talk with your hands, but I'm not saying it like that, that's fine. But when someone's like that all the time and doing too much, you just that's why you have to be open to people. Like I said, I have my guard up a lot of times, but when I crack a smile, when I make sure that you know I'm being cordial and that I'm receiving how you are, absolutely. I feel like that's not enough. There's not enough of that, especially.
It's your girl Mabel, and you can listen to my
I have to pause it on the ads.
On YouTube Music.
Especially when it comes to females. Why do we judge each other so hard? Why? That's what I'm going to vent about too. Ladies and men, we need to stop judging each other so hard, especially females. I didn't realize how much men do it too. Like, at my job, I'll be like, guys really talk as much as the girls do. You just don't hear about it as often unless you're in the guy circles. Like me. Like, and that's another thing. Girls don't never like me since I was a kid. Because I grew up with a lot of older guy cousins. So I was always around them. So when their friends came around or we went to the basketball court, oh, go over there, Shayna, no. Now she cool. Yeah, I'm cool. See, da. And the girls be like, that's how like her. She thinks she cute. She bad. Whatever. I've heard this all since I was a kid. So it's just like, alright, you hating though, but I'm over here though. You hating now, but you over here in the bleachers. But yeah. Just get to know people. Please, stop prejudging. It's not cool to prejudge. And my hair is starting to puff up. So that means, and I need some more drink. Sidebar. If I do get ready with me like drinking video, because I am of age, we're gonna put that in the disclaimer of the video if I decide to do it. I'm not even gonna say drunk, I'm gonna just say Shayna under the influence. Y'all wanna see that video? Please leave a comment down below. When I do the poll for the video, if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. Self-love Shay _. If you're not following me on Twitter, yes, I'm on Twitter. My name on Twitter is Hello Mommy _. Of course, you subscribe to my channel, like this video, give me a thumbs up, turn on your notifications, because y'all know